Nursery, some crazy critters and, you know, Crazy Plants Nursery. Down here, got us some tree ripened papayas available this weekend. I'll probably wait until you guys come and pay for them, and then we'll pull them right off the tree. We're going to just do $5 per fruit. Oh, well, of course, plane comes now. Alright, going in to show you some plant stock. We finally got some crotons, a couple different types. These are 1-gallon pots for just $15. So bring some color of fall into your landscape or your collection. In the greenhouse we got some Christmas cactus. We got a red and a pink. We had white, but a friend came in and already purchased that sucker. 15 bucks on those too. As always, we got a greenhouse full of $5 treasures. Got the Albo Epis at 5 bucks. $5 Raffadora decursiva babies, just about to split. Congo apple philodendrons. Got walking iris, purple walking iris for $5. Got baby Florida greens. There's some more mature different ones in the $15 section of those. Got the butterfly, Biopippa whatever. Got those for $15 and set. Emerald philodendron. Got a $60 one, but we also got $15 nice one. Pretty big too for $15. We got maybe some fuller, shorter ones on the table, but we've been growing those out for a while. I know it's kind of dark in here. It's just the way it is. Our plastic needs to be replaced. So $5 6-inch pothos and philodendrons. We got some global greens. We got some Cebu blue. Just got some normal. Got some neon. Got signature plants rooted for $5. Got new leaf growth. They are rather new cuttings, but they are rooted, so $5 signature plant. $5 4-inch syngoniums, anything in the greenhouse. We got some albos, and we got some berry illusion or Maria illusions, lemon illusions, etc. $5 Hoyas. We got Chelsea. We got Freckles, Lacanosa, Kuming Hamia. The dinner plate Hoya, Brudidae, which one is this? This one's blooming in the greenhouse right now. $5 Burrow Mark philodendrons, assorted. Here we got some spider plants, lemon limes, Raffadora decursivas. These are Jose Buenos that kind of were reverting, but trying not to revert. We got $5 brandies. Neon pothos. All of these are Veitchii anthuriums for $5. Bloody Marys for $5. Bloody Mary philodendrons. We have silver scandapsus pothos and some different other type of pothoses for $5. So this is discolors, starts, some corn plant starts for $5. We got Shangri-La epis for $5. We got some jewel orchids for $5. Some moonlight scandapsuses for $5. Palmani philodendron for $5. Here's the Florida green I was saying, but more mature. They're just $5. Have some different Dieffenbachias for $5. Different types of camouflage or mostly the camouflage, different types. $5 root beer plants. $5 Geneva philodendron. $5 small prayer plants. $5 moonlight. Oh, that's a lemon lime. Moonlight philodendron. If we move away from the $5 plants, I got really nice $15 syngoniums. This one is a pink with a milk. One's just your pink, but they are nice and full and big. Got $5 Parisa verdes, but for $15 you get one much larger. Campy Lynette philodendrons for $15. We have camouflage Dieffenbachias for $15, much bigger than the $5 ones. And this one is actually called Jungle, maybe. This one's kind of special. $15 Ring of Fire philodendron. Got a really nice big philodendron burl mark for $15. It's really nice and full. Got a $15 Mexicanum. Got a bigger one too. $25 orange marmalades. Some of them are spitting out some pretty hot leaves. $10 Cordatum Rios. They say this is a genetic mutation from a Brazil. $5 Brazil right here to show you a little bit of a difference in color. Got $15 golden violins, $15 Swiss cheeses. These I think are oblique crossed with Addisonais. Some of them are just Addisonais, but we have $5 smalls and $15 with the nice big leaves. Lady Luck Nepenthes or Asian pitcher plants for $15, and a Gay or Gala pitcher plant. We have Philodendron Joepes for $25. And when it comes to prize treasures, like gift-giving treasures, I have a $60 Mexicanum that's about 4 feet tall. We have a $60 black gold Melicrosum on a pole. We have a $60 Monstera Peru, $60 Bloody Mary, $60 PPP, which I'm hoping for the new leaves to unfurl. We have a $150 Verschursii ruriflavum, quite large. $60 Dubian Philodendron up a plank. $60 Emerald Philodendron up a plank. $60 Painted Lady up a piece of driftwood. Most of our hanging baskets are in the $15 range. We have a regular pothos, a neon pothos, this beautiful green Scindapsus. I know it's dark, but hopefully I can brighten it up with some editing. Maybe that'll help. Neon pothos. Normal pothos. A $20 Monstera Sidelapaca. $75 Anthurium Valladorium, I think. Is there such thing as a Valladorium? This is a beauty, but it reverted, so not so beautiful, but quite beautiful at the same time. I don't think I'll even use succulents. We got some variegated euphorbias for $15, $5 pencil cactuses, all different $5 aloes, except for this really cool variegated aloe, which will be $12. No, $10. These will be $10. These cool Sansevierias will also be $10. White Wizard, I think it's a white wizard, yeah. $10. $8 dragon scale alocaceas. We have a $10 Syngonium starlight. And the agaves, I believe they're agaves. We have one like this. If it is an agave, I'll slip it in right here. And these are going to be $10. And then tucked in here is that magical golden crocodile with sport variegation. And it was an incredible $10. Looking for something flowering. We have some anthuriums with some flowers. That's a $25 piece. We have a $25 high-low beauty, calicacia, whatever it is. Lots of $20 dwarf Cavendish bananas, $20 sugar cane, purple sugar canes. All I can do is ask you to come in for a treasure hunt, knowing that 100% goes to Crazy Critters. Appreciate the support during the holiday season, you guys. Going to be open from today until Monday. We're open on Monday. Just for the holidays. We'll be closed on the 24th. Then we'll be closed January 1st. Our normal hours of operation is Wednesday through Sunday, 10 to 2. But for now, for the holidays, we're open until Christmas Eve. Look, our Sansevierias have brand new flowers. That will make a very nice Christmas gift. And it's just $15. Got quite a few to choose from, and we make these right from our own garden. So 100% of the profits from those sales, of course, goes to the nonprofit work we do with our county, our state, and our community. We even have a few Christmas gifts. Got a jug of succulents, a succulent bowl, a wreath with a pothos. Got an old rusty rim, just some cups of succulents. Got a rooster full of treasures. Anything off that shelf will be $15. Got $5 Cuban oregano. Well, you guys, I can go on and on and on. 2 for $5 shelf. It's been so long since I made a video, I forget how to end them. Don't worry, we take credit cards. Look forward to seeing you down here for a treasure hunt. Oh yeah, check out these treasures for sale. These are come in a box too. These are collectibles. We have a little drummer boy, some polar bears, and religious. Wait. Alright, not that many new plants because Ken got sick, but come on by and check out what's going on. I did rearrange, so I'll fool you into thinking we have a ton more plants. Making my chore list for tomorrow. Gotta cut this off. This is still here from construction. You know how that goes. Some days is crazier than others. I fed the turtles today, and interestingly, they didn't eat, so I'm going to bring the water in and overflow this. It's because the temperatures isn't right, and turtles' metabolism slowed down. So this is the map turtles, and while they are active, and we keep the water at 74 degrees, which is what our well comes out at, so this stays at 74, they're not active enough to actually need the food. Gonna take care of that real quick, and then I gotta give a couple baths. It's not gonna be easy to find them. There's gonna be there's 7 males in here right now, but 4 are being rehomed to a facility, and I'm gonna bathe them up and get them ready. So we're gonna go in here and find them. That's what we do. We raise critters, help people rehome their exotic animals properly to licensed facilities. And of course we propagate certain species like rheas. It's for the agriculture income to pay for all the cares and the needs for the critters, and it pays for our time that we take when it comes to rehoming these large tortoises, because the 4 that are being rehomed here, it has taken over 6 years to find them the proper place. So people bash us for propagating certain types of critters. They don't think about the time that it takes for us to do this properly. We don't have a whole bunch of tortoises creating a headache and more problems like some other rescues, unfortunately. Everybody's organized in these nice little enclosures, and it allows us, to take our time. We don't have to rush. It's exactly what you support when you come to the Crazy Plants Nursery to buy a plant. An example is this chameleon that was found on Old 441 a couple months back. He's just ate right out of that strainer, so he's doing really good, and I'm going to be able to rehome him. So if anybody's looking for a male chameleon who will thrive in the captive environment now, because I've literally taken a few months, acclimated him, made sure that he was good to go, no parasites or anything. It actually does take a lot to be a full animal facility. This is Captain. He's never really had too much of a fungal problem. You can see he's pretty clean. Here are 3 guys that we need to bathe right now, and you can see the fungus, the white superficial scud as they call it. They say it's not a problem, but we know it causes shell rot, so we're going to get them all cleaned up. You can see how they hide under this moist environment, and we've had a lot of rain this season, so I'm just going to give them, I have some Blue Dawn dish soap. I'll wash them, and then I will give a very thin coat of Vaseline, and so I'm not going to film the whole thing, quite boring, but I will even flip them over and get their bellies and come back later with a toothbrush and get some feet. So be back in a little while. I know it's hard to believe, but people give us a hard time. I mean, we even have these 1-star reviews where people don't think that we should be able to propagate and rescue at the same time, but it's times like these 3 we know are not diggers. We're going to be able to have these guys go to an educational facility, and they're going to make wonderful ambassadors for their species and educate people on how to keep them. These holes came from Captain. He's a digging mother effer. The bigger guys just took over after he had dug the hole. So what's cool is they're beautiful, and they're going to make really wonderful ambassadors, but more importantly, they're finding their way to an awesome home, and we'll tell you guys more about that later on if the facility lets us. Not all facilities, not many facilities let us tell you guys, but I think they're gonna. We got 1 more to find. So this was just the Blue Dawn bath, and then some thin coat of Vaseline, and you could see that the They look really nice, but when they're in the barn here in a couple days, it's going to get cold, and then I'll come through with a toothbrush and get some really good spots. But I'll show you guys these on Facebook in a post or Instagram in a post, so follow us if you don't, and you'll be able to see tomorrow after they sit with the Vaseline on them. It's time to feed farmyard, so. The fourth one isn't that one, that's Big Boy. Fourth one is under there, so we're not going to be able to get him a bath today. We'll get him one tomorrow. So I'm going to end this video. I hope you guys are able to come to the greenhouse, because it's that kind of support that helps us grow. Mommy Cow found her way to a facility too, so she gets picked up really soon and found a really huge field to call home. 10 years. Took us 10 years to rehome Mommy Cow. Finally found a facility that will use her as education. We rescued her in the bull from a meat farm, or meat auction, and just took us a little while to find the right place, because they're kind of dwarfy, and because Mommy and Daddy are twins. So anyways, she will be going away really, really soon. Yeah, that should take care of that. That'll overflow. We don't have any holes in this, and this one just overflows and feeds the grass, but the grass will eat the turtle pellets just as good. These map turtles will never be rehomed. So some critters we don't rehome, and they're forever resident. Most of the birds that we get in as a rescue we keep, because it's so hard to find quality keepers that will provide them the love and care that they need. So we usually keep on to them until we find somebody specific. But for the most part, they're forever residents. So the fact that some people want to give me a 1-star review or a hard time because we find a baby tortoise once in a while hatched from our ground, or that we sell Rhea chick, they just don't realize the true cost of doing it right, or how we'll make sure that we're here in the long-term effect. To make sure that we're here to keep helping the FWC, the Lake County Animal Control, our community. These are the mother plants of the babies that we have for sale. So all those Bloody Marys came from that. All the emeralds came from that. All the squams down there came from that mother. Here's the Hoya bloomed that I was showing you down earlier. Whatever kind that is, I don't even know the name of it, but I think it begins with an O. And an example is all the banana trees here were growing out. The larger ones are $15, and we have all these bananas here that we're growing out to continue to raise $15 for the critters. With awesome mother plants growing that will give us treasures well into the future. So hate on us because we propagate turtles. Hate on us because we propagate rheas. Hate on us because we propagate plants. Our motto since 2001 when we started: we buy, sell, trade, adopt, breed, rescue, adopt, and transport. And of course we raise and forage all except the farmyard. And as you can hear, they are complaining. We raise all the fish, snails, duckweed, and we can do it because we have support and people just like you. Today's Friday. It'll be open Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. It'll be closed Christmas. And then we're closed New Year's Eve and New Year's Day for our 24th wedding anniversary. There's Ollie. Ollie's keeper came in to pick up her winning. She won the tortoise blow-up. It's cool that we just was talking about her and how she's doing, and this is her enclosure here. It goes not Harry's enclosure here, but all the way around there, and then Daisy gets to use all of this, and then it goes all the way out to there. Well, when you provide this kind of environment, baby tortoises are probable. I never find them though. Ken always does, just to be honest. They get very camouflaged. Next video we're going to come in here and redo Harry's enclosure. We're going to take she'll be in the barn because of the cold, so we're going to take her pole pipe up and we're going to re-level this all out, and she's going to start over digging because she's kind of got too deep of a hole, and we had that collapse over there, so we're just going to redo this and we'll put this in our next video.